corporate citizen. What Dangote has achieved is...
I hope you are not suggesting that you are a parent.
No, well, that's why I say government leaders, before leaders, So what has been achieved to me is worthy of praise and emulation. But I must make it very clear, as far as I'm concerned, provision of goods and services is the responsibility of government or leaders of nations. Because leaders are citizens that citizens like you and I, elected and handed over their economic, political, and social destinies to manage in national interest. And to that extent, it is the responsibility of leaders to take care of individual and corporate citizens. And when you talk about provision of goods and services, fine, Dangote is a private initiative. To me, private initiatives are not after the provision of goods and services because they love citizens. They are after profit maximization and cost minimization. But, cost minimization and profit maximization. And if in the process there is a need for human resource to aid them, they do that. Because as far as I'm concerned, if somebody constructs a factory or an industry in a community, and that investor, of course, is a private initiative, he didn't or she didn't do that because they love the citizens. They did that because based on their feasibility studies, they are likely going to maximize profit and minimize cost. Then for Dangote, of course, is something great for Nigeria, is something great for the West African sub-region. I also feel it's something fantastic for the continent of Africa and the global oil and gas industry, especially the downstream. But when I hear people saying, oh, Dangote is coming to solve the problems of downstream sector in Nigeria, I tell them to, hey, hold on. Nobody is even asking where Dangote got the funds from. As far as I'm concerned, you can get the funds from either of two sides, either from creditors. If Dangote got the funds from creditors, Dangote must pay the cost of debt. The only way Dangote can be able to do that is for Dangote to maximize profit, minimize cost. And if Dangote got the funds from shareholders, dividends must be paid to shareholders. And the only way to do that is by maximizing profit. But at the end of the day, Dangote initiative is going to help in bridging what I can best describe in this context as energy sufficiency or energy gaps. That's what, because the refinery will take care of the liquids, well, excluding the cooking gas, it will take care of liquids like petrol, diesel, kerosene, aviation fuel. Then the petrochemical is going to take care of so many other things that will help in boosting our GDP. But we should bear it at the back of our minds that private initiatives are private initiatives. At the end of the day, they will comply with their civil responsibilities of paying taxes and levies. That will help the revenue, which I totally agree with. But private initiatives are private initiatives. National initiatives must come from government and leaders of nations.